There is no point of applying randomly for internships. Some of the biggest companies like Google, Microsoft, PayPal, Nestlé hire interns almost 1 year in advance, and most students miss them simply because they do not know the timelines. In this video, I will show you a complete 2026 internship calendar, exactly when applications are open, who is eligible, and how the hiring process works. First, we will look at tech internships for 2026, where I will cover companies like Google, Microsoft, PayPal, Qualcomm, Cisco, IBM, and more. After that, we will move to non-tech internships, including programs from NITI Aayog, Bain and Company, and Nestlé Nestership. So if you are new here, I am Ankita, and on this channel, we regularly share verified internship updates and hiring timelines. So before we start, please subscribe to the channel so that you never miss important deadlines. First, I will start with the internships that are already open right now, so you can apply immediately. So let's begin with tech internship for 2026. The first company on our list is Google. Google runs multiple programs for students from different backgrounds. In this video, I will focus on 3 major Google programs that are relevant for 2026. Google Summer of Code, Student Training in Engineering Program, and Google Summer Internship Program 2026. We will discuss GSOC and Summer Internship Program in detail. For STEP, I will briefly mention it because as of now, there is no official update for STEP 2026. So let's start with Google Summer of Code because this program is open to students from almost all degrees and backgrounds. And the best part is that you can earn a total stipend of up to 2.5 lakhs through this program. Google Summer of Code is a 12-week programming project where students work on real open source projects under the guidance of experienced mentors from open source organizations. The application process for GSOC is different from regular internships, so pay close attention here. First, open source organizations submit project ideas to Google and get approved as mentoring organizations. Then as an applicant, you explore these organizations and projects. And if a project interests you, then you can connect with the mentor to understand the expectations. And after that, you submit a detailed proposal explaining how you will contribute to the project and your relevant skills and your past experience. And finally, the contributor will be selected. For 2026, Google has already announced the GSOC timelines. Applications will be open from 16th March to 31st March. Since the application window is short, you should start preparing your proposal well in advance. Next is Google Student Training in Engineering Program, popularly known as STEP. This program usually meant for undergraduate college students, but as of now, there is no official confirmation or update for STEP 2026. So I am not covering STEP in detail in this video. But the moment Google officially announces STEP for 2026, I will be back with a dedicated video explaining the program, eligibility, and the application process. So just for your awareness, STEP usually opens around July. So make sure you keep an eye out during that time. Now let's talk about the Google Summer Internship Program 2026 because this one is already open right now. Google has already started hiring interns for its Summer Internship Program 2026, and right now there are 2 key internships you can apply for. The first one is the Software Engineering PhD internship. This internship is meant for students who are currently pursuing a PhD in computer science, software engineering, or related fields. The second option is the Silicon Engineering PhD internship, which is suitable for core engineering students, especially from branches like electrical engineering and electronics engineering. Both of these are 12 to 14 week paid internships. Applications for these internships are currently open and the deadline is March 31st, 2026. Since Google internships are extremely competitive, make sure you put in the effort to create a strong and well-prepared application. You can apply for these internships directly via Google career page or via Internshala. All you need to do is fill out an application form and submit. Once you apply, Google will review your application and conduct a series of technical and behavioral interviews to assess whether you are the right fit for the role or not. On the other hand, if you have any questions about Google internships or their hiring process, do let me know in the comments. I will be happy to help. Next is Qualcomm Interim Engineering Internships, which are open right now. Qualcomm hires engineering interns every year under its Interim Engineering Internship Program, and these internships are offered in 2 different durations. First, 6-month summer internship programs where applications are usually open in July to December. Second, 11-month internship programs where applications are usually open in March to June. Currently, there are 3 internship roles available at Qualcomm: System Internship, Hardware Internships, and Software Internship. Students pursuing a bachelor's or master's in fields like computer science, electrical, electronics, communication engineering, or other related branches are eligible to apply. You can apply for these internships either through Qualcomm career page or through Internshala. If you are applying through Qualcomm website, the process is simple. Visit their career page, select the internship role and click apply now, and then upload your resume and complete the application process. After you apply, Qualcomm hiring team will review your profile and the shortlisted candidates will be invited for an interview where both technical and behavioral skills will be assessed. If you clear the interview, you will receive an official offer letter. Now for the next internship, I have something special, especially for our female viewers. Let's talk about the Cisco Women Internship Program, also known as CWIP. CWIP is a 2-month internship program specifically designed for female engineering students who are currently in their 4th semester. The eligibility criteria for the internship is quite straightforward. You must be a female engineering student from any branch or specialization currently in your 4th semester, and you should not have any active backlogs. If you are eligible, Cisco accepts applications for CWIP only through college placement cells. If your college is partnered with Cisco, your training and placement cell will share the registration details with you. And once you register, then Cisco hiring process has 2 main stages. Stage 1 is an online assessment with 45 MCQs on computer science fundamentals and 2 coding problems related to data structure and algorithm. Stage 2 will be interview process. If you clear the assessment, you will go through 3 interviews. Technical interview to test your coding and CS fundamentals, a managerial interview focusing on problem solving, teamwork and communication, and finally an ETR Connect, which is an interaction with Cisco's emerging talent recruitment team to discuss your career goals and stipend details. The registration process begins in January and the hiring process is conducted over the month of February. So keep an eye out for this program. So now let's move on to the next big name on the list is Reliance Industries. Reliance has a very popular program for engineering students and graduates, the Reliance Graduate Engineering Trainee Internship, commonly known as GET. This internship is designed for 3rd year BE BTech students from core engineering branches like chemical, mechanical, electrical, instrumentation and more. To be eligible, you should be pursuing a full-time BE BTech from an AICTE approved institution and be graduating in 2026, and more of the eligibility is on your screen. Reliance operates across sectors like petrochemical, energy, retail, financial services, and during this 8-week on-ground internship, you may work in areas such as technical services, product management, supply chain, and sustainability. Reliance offers a stipend of 30,000 per month and 40,000 per month for IIT students. Application usually open between late December and early January, so you should regularly check Reliance official website or Internshala for update. Now let's move on to the another major tech giant on this list, that is Microsoft, which offers a stipend of around 1 lakh per month. Microsoft Explore is a 8-week internship program for 1st and 2nd year students pursuing a bachelor's degree. As an Explorer intern at Microsoft, you will get hands-on experience with various software development tools and programming languages, and you will also learn how real products are built from idea to launch. The stipend ranges between 90,000 to 1.5 lakh for the total duration. The applications usually open around February, and you can apply directly through Microsoft career page. Now let's talk about a PayPal summer internship program. It offers a 12-week summer internship to students who are currently in their 3rd year of graduation. They hire interns both on campus and off campus routes. If PayPal visit your college, your placement cell will share the details. If not, you can still apply off campus through their career page or through Internshala. Applications generally open between July and December, so you will need to track both platforms regularly. PayPal mainly hires interns for software engineering role and data analysis role. Once you apply, then PayPal hiring process has 3 stages. First is an online assessment covering aptitude, logical reasoning and coding MCQs. Then there is a technical interview focusing on coding, problem solving and databases. And finally an HR interview to assess your problem solving skills and cultural fitness. If selected, you will offer a highly competitive stipend of 1 lakh per month. Now to wrap up the tech internship of 2026, let's talk about one of the most exciting and innovative internship for students, the IBM Extreme Blue Internship. IBM offers a 3-month Extreme Blue internship in India to students who are pursuing a bachelor's or master's in computer science or related branches. This is not a typical tech internship. Along with technical skills, you will also develop leadership qualities, business thinking and experience working on high-impact real-world projects. The application for this internship usually open around July or August, so keep an eye on IBM official career page. Their hiring process includes a pre-screening call with the recruiter, a technical interview based on your resume, projects and CS fundamentals. And last will be a mentor and managerial interview where IBM evaluates your overall fit for the program. So with that, we come to the end of the tech internship program for 2026. Now let's move on to non-tech internship programs, especially for students from BA, BBA, BSc, BCom, MBA, LLB, CA and other non-engineering backgrounds. If this video is helping you find genuine internship opportunities, please subscribe to the channel. Your support genuinely motivates our team to keep bringing well-researched content like this. So first up, we have one of the most popular government internship program that is open to students from all backgrounds, that is the NITI Aayog Internship program. Students pursuing a bachelor's, master's or even a PhD can apply as long as they have 70% or above in their academic records. So if you are eligible, then here's how you can apply. Visit their website. You will need to apply online and fill in your personal details, education and your area of interest. Based on your profile, the committee will select interns for a duration of 6 weeks to 6 months. This is an unpaid internship, but you receive a certificate of completion and invaluable exposure to government functioning. Next, let's talk about consulting internship at one of the biggest consulting firm, that is Bain and Company. And the internship is open right now. Bain and Company offers 2 summer internship program in India. Summer Associate for final year MBA students, Associate Consultant Intern for students pursuing a bachelor's or master degree. If you're dreaming of a career in consulting, then these internships should definitely be on your list. In both roles, you will work directly with Bain's consulting team on real client projects solving actual business problems. internships. The application for both these internships are currently open and you can apply directly through their website or through Internshala. The application involves uploading your resume and filling in your academic and work details. The application usually closes in January, so do not delay. So now we come to the last internship on this list, and I have saved this one for the end because it is literally open to students from almost every background. I'm talking about none other than Nestlé Nestership. It is an 8-week internship program where you get first-hand exposure to how an FMCG company operates. During this internship, you get hands-on exposure to real-world business projects and mentorship from experienced Nestlé professionals. There are 3 tracks that you can choose from: supply chain, manufacturing and engineering, and corporate functions like HR, legal and marketing. Depending on the Nesternship structure in 2026, there may be additional track like sales and nutrition. The application usually open around February for the summer internship and around September for the October internship. Their hiring process has 3 steps. First, register on their portal and then complete an online gamified assessment within 72 hours. If selected, then you will be onboarded as an intern. Selected intern will get Amazon voucher worth rupees 10,000, a certificate of completion and a golden ticket, which is a pre-placement interview for a full-time job at Nestlé. With that, I come to the end of this video. If you want to explore more opportunities, then check out our video on high-paying internship at companies like Reliance, Microsoft, Goldman Sachs, and our government internship calendar, which covers programs at RBI, SEBI, and various ministries. If you have any questions, then let me know in the comments. Until then, all the best.